Yeah. Everybody's going crazy. The world's going crazy. Trump's going crazy. The Senate's going crazy. Bronco going crazy. Everybody's going crazy now.
So there's a video that went around about Popeyes in one of them states. There's a video they want to fire this girl, fired her. She didn't want to clean up, but she videotaped while she didn't want to clean up. Roaches going all around in the back of the Popeye food and around the floors, in the refrigerator. It was disgusting. And people in that community eating this fried chicken and Popeye don't know what they eating. Nasty. They fired her. But she was smart. She videotaped was in that back room. And by the stove, how they was, I mean, it was like roaches all over the place. It was like a little roach motel. But like doing vacation. They were having a good time. They had little chairs out. They were barbecuing. Them roaches were barbecuing. They were cooking out. Oh, they were all over the place. All over the place. This is the Popeyes mind. I want out of state, little southern state country, but it don't mean nothing. Because it can happen around your community too. You always watch what you're eating. Always watch what you're eating. I don't care if you gotta check in the kitchen and try to peep around there, see what they're doing, because that is your stomach. Your stomach goes a lot of other viruses. So be very careful what you eat. So let's talk about another topic on the Walmart. Yes, I say Walmart. I went to Walmart, Sunrise Highway. This is why I'm giving addresses. Walmart in Sunrise, Valley Stream, Green Acres Mall. I went there. And let me tell you what they tried to do. You have the produce section where you have the food, right? Usually in the food section, they have the Tide closing area because you know you can go A to B. They moved the Tide, the rental wrap, all the way on the other end of the store. Now, to me, that's inconvenience to the customer. I don't care what you're trying to sell or probably trying to get to. How dare you inconvenience me to walk fucking like 5 miles to get a rental wrap and go right back to get a chicken? You know what I'm saying? I did not know that they remodeled the whole store like that. So I asked the person, yo, why would they do this? Why they inconvenience the customer like that? So the salesperson want to make excuses for the store. So listen, don't make excuses if you have nothing to do with it. You don't make the rules here. You just a worker. Don't let the head people tell me why they did this. Not you. You just work here. You're not the head man. You're not going to make decisions to change this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you don't got to give me no excuse about why you think. No. You don't got to say nothing. It got nothing to do with you. You're like this level. Think me, you're this level. Not on top level. This level. All you do is catch that check. You work 8 hours, you come in, do your little thing, and get the hell out. You don't get email or call. You're not on that level to make excuses for somebody who was in on that level. You dig me? That's the problem with a lot of people. A lot of people not on that level, but want to make excuses for people who are on that level. You dig me? You'll never make excuses for people over you. Let them fight their own battle. All you care about catch your check. I understand why. That's why I kept trying to, no. But maybe, no, listen. You're not on that level. All right? Stay your role. Stay your role. Don't make excuses. Don't get no confrontational debates or argument with people that you're not on your level. Just keep it simple. Just say, yo, ask him. Take on the number, call the grocery store, ask that question. That way you're supposed to do stuff. Don't get involved. You're not on that level to deal with that nonsense. I'm a God. I think that way. I don't do mortal stuff. See? That's a mortal area. I'm a God, so I go over that area. A whole nother level. A whole nother level. So, I asked that, so I went to the section for the meats, right? The cold cuts. Walmart, Valley Stream. I said, hey, listen, I'm looking for low sodium balls. We don't have nothing. Go out. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning, right? I said, well, it's like 8 o'clock. How you all right already? Oh, you got to come 6 o'clock in the morning to get this. So she got to make an excuse, another one. Again, stay at your level. It's not on your level to talk, to make excuses for those who are over your level. Let them handle their own battles. You don't own the store. You don't make delivery choices. You just cash that check. It's out your level. Stay your level. Let those over that level deal with them headaches. If for you to take the argument debates, you know, it's the plantation. You know, it's the plantation. Step back to the plantation, right? Let your overseers deal with that. Because that's what they want. They want to be big bosses. They want to be big people on that level. Let them deal with their headaches. Simple. Step back. Stay at your level. She for 15 minutes trying to tell me about, come to the morning with her. Hey, stop it. Stay your level. So, go to the next aisle. Walmart and Valley Streams. Be out of jelly. How could you be out of jelly? How can you be a superstore without jelly? I asked it first, I said, listen, you have any more jelly? We've been out of jelly for 2 weeks. How you ever be a superstore without jelly for 2 weeks? You got peanut butter, but you don't got jelly. It goes like you go to the dentist and you got to pull your teeth. You don't have the Novocaine to kill the nerve. You know nobody pull your teeth out of Novocaine, right? But I get peanut butter without jelly. I'm like, you got to be kidding me, no jelly. And then she started making excuses. Again, stay in your level. I said, wait. It's not your level. See, you just a worker. Don't make excuses for people over your level. Let them deal with the headaches. You just got to tell me you're out of jelly. And have 2 weeks, and you don't know what the situation is. You go tell me about jelly, come early, talk in the morning, we had another 2 weeks. Don't make excuses. Your store slacking. This will be a superstore. If you're a superstore, you're super stuff. We didn't have that jelly, not super. It's just ridiculous. So I don't understand how y'all are jelly, Walmart, Green Acres, Sunrise Mall, it moves the tide and the soap product way at the other end of the store. Now, post your old elderly people. How the elderly people be walking all the way down there to get other stuff back? That's very inconvenient of greed. I know you want to buy other stuff on the way walking. I'm going to get disgusted. I may say hell with everything, leave the whole cart of food right there, walk out the store, of the principle of the whole thing, and go to shop right. So you can lose customers being greedy. I couldn't believe the audacity when they said, well, customers will be first. You're making money anyway. But then don't be greedy, Walmart, because you want more money, buy more stuff. You get enough money. Think about the customers. Everybody go to Walmart in Greensboro Street should complain. Call the 1-800 number and say you want to not stand for that. You want it back in the area so it be convenient for you. Why would they do that? They could greedy corporation. Inconvenience. No jelly. Superstore, but no jelly. Okay? No meat at 8 o'clock morning. The boy said low sodium. So now you got to buy other meat. The salt. It's bad for health. I think about the customer. Really? No jelly, no low sodium. I get real tight about it. I think for my people. I think about for the customer. Everybody, don't be such a pussy. Understand me? Not get graphic. I say words that may get offend you. But I'm tired playing Mr. Nice Guy. I gotta hold my tongue with 2 T's. Okay? So that you understand me, I can get graphic sometimes. My viewers. Don't be a pussy. Alright? Be you as don't be one. If they inconvenience you, make their life a living hell. You call that hotline. Go 100 numbers. You complain. Start complaining until they get tired of hearing your voices. Until they change it. If you don't complain, nothing will happen. And you'll be stuck on that same old 10-mile walk every weekend. Or have stores out of jelly. If you stop complaining, they keep doing it to you. So don't be a pussy. Okay? Grow some. Grow some ovaries. Grow some balls. Grow what you gotta grow. Okay? Put your pants up. And you start complaining. Like I did. I told them, I'm gonna talk about this. I meant it too. I'm a God of my word. Now I said I'm gonna do stuff, I'm gonna do it. I'm not a jealous God. I'm a God. So I'm gonna get jealous. Because I am who I am. I said I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And I told them I'm gonna talk about it. And I'm talking about it. I'm giving out names, I'm giving out where they at. And that way it is. I have no fear. That way it is. So if you go to Walmart in Green Acres, Sunrise Mall, and they had that tide way 10 miles down, and you walk back, you complain. You call an 800 number. Let your voice be known. You go there, you don't have no jelly. No jelly. And yeah, I say it because, yeah, I'm not a jelly monster. But listen, it's ridiculous to be a superstore without jelly for 2 weeks. It doesn't make no sense. You go there shopping, right? You got your credit cards and stuff. You got your Walmart card. You can't use your card, Walmart card, and shopping, right? So you get everything in one area. I got to use a Walmart card and then go there and spend money on another store for jelly? For jelly. You in the store. You inconvenience you. Now you got to go somewhere else to get. You got one big list to make and get stuff in one stop and go home. Now you got to go to another stop to get stuff they don't have. Come on. All these vendors in the world, you can't get nobody but jelly. Jelly. Really? And you're a superstore, right? You're a superstore. What's a super about you? You can't get jelly. I got super. You met Superman flying around and suddenly he missing half an S in the chest. Or when his eyes don't work when you try to beam there. He's not that super, is he? Or you try to fly and when a leg give out. He's not that super. What's Man of Steel? You know what I'm saying? In a Man of Steel, suppose he can't take bullets. You're not that super Man of Steel no more, is he? You have to steal, right? You're not a superstore. You're not basics. All right. So now let's think about this. Let's think about recap this imagery. Okay? Let's recap this imagery, okay? You walk into a diner, one, and you see the guy cooking with no gloves, right? What do? I hope it's going back what you're supposed to do now. A, complain. B, tell him to put the gloves on. C, eat the heads of his arms full of your food and get sick. I say A and B. Complain till put the damn gloves on. Remember that. You complain. You watch who fixing your food. You don't know. You just don't know. Your body is a temple. You don't need it to be contaminated. Other people's germs and germs areas. Watch what you eat. Watch it. Now look at superstores. If a superstore don't have jelly or basic low sodium cold cuts, like you're walking 10 miles radius, like you just did a jogging and sprinting routine in a running spree for the Catalan. We learned that they're not a superstore. Correct? If a bodega gets jelly, then a superstore sure should have jelly. You dig me? That's just the basics. One-on-one. You get jelly. It's like, how can you not have a jelly in a superstore? Okay? I'm moving on now to driving casinos. I mean, a casino is not a hotel. It's not a casino. It's just not. It's somewhere you go lose some money at. The resort. Coming to the resort. Right, you know, what, Aqueduct, somewhere around there. But you got no hotel. No hotel. So basically, you sit there and you want to put your money away or lose money. You got to go home broke or non-broke, can't rest or nothing. You got everything in a resort but a hotel. Now see, this same place that he want to pay that lady who won money and would give her a damn steak dinner. She won like $1 million. Someone came in with a steak on the slot machine in the resort. They didn't want to pay her. Someone give her a steak dinner. Like, here, bitch, take the steak. They didn't even want to pay this lady. It was so cheap. Like, yo, you on welfare, so we don't want to give you a steak dinner. You be happy. Eat this steak up. Get ass out of here. Yeah. But the same casino don't have a hotel. It's like Hotel 101. Casino 101 is you gotta have a hotel. It's casino. Go hand in hand. Gamble, you go stay asleep, come back and gamble some more. You get money. If they did that, they wouldn't worry about paying this lady who won casino. Give us a damn steak dinner because they didn't have a hotel to make up the difference. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what logic they thinking. And they see my hotel. But they got a restaurant. They got live entertainment. But nowhere to sleep. The people come with buses all over to lose their money. Then you gotta nod off and bring the money back. Not a good business move. But that's just my logic. A casino without a hotel is not a casino. It's just a place to sit down and lose your money. Now, don't think about the customers again. But the customers, you have to let them sleep and they don't have a, okay, most casinos have little cards you put in to get discounts of rooms or whatever, the Atlantic City guy, you plug your thing in and you get, more you play, you get, they got cards, but what fucking good is it? You can't get discounts on damn rooms. They have a discount on a motel a block away or some shit. They got effort. Make an effort. I don't understand it. No effort. It just blank to me. It's just blank to me. I don't understand the logic with these so-called superstores and corporations. But you, the consumer, allow this. Because you're pussies. That's it. You're pussies. Point blank. I mean, soft and cuddly. I mean, they're plain soft. They're not complaining enough. See, I gripe and I complain. I do make phone calls. You don't like hearing my voice. When I'm there, I believe me, I'm very vocal. And I do tell them I'm going to talk about this on my show. You better believe that. And I'm a God of my word. Rest of you are good talkers. You're not doers. You're not a follow through. You don't follow through your shit. So you just talk. You just talk about shit. But you don't do nothing. You complain. You whisper. You don't do nothing. You be online talking. Oh, this is a shame. This is a shame. You don't do nothing about it. You just complain on the line, and you just don't say nothing about it. You don't follow through what you're supposed to do. See, you gotta follow through with it. And maybe they respect you as consumers more. Believe me, if I walk in the store, I make myself know that, hey, I'm spending my money, I'm gonna get my services. Because I'm spending my money. If you don't want my money, I don't gotta spend it in your store. I will never go in the store I'm not wanted. Hell with you. This is my money. Some people, consumers, go places don't want them. How many YouTube shows or videos you saw our so-called urban people, our colored, our Negroes, our blacks, what you call yourselves? I'm a Moor, so you never can't be called my name like that. Who more nationals, but they don't know they're Moors. They call some Negroes and blacks. Go in these Caucasian stores, eat their food, and they don't want them there. And they want to stay there and argue with people and spend their money with these people. Yo, let's leave. I don't be in nowhere they don't want me and spend my money. You don't want my money, I ain't give you my money. I go spend it in my own people's store. Because my money, or too hard for my money to give it to somebody who don't want me in a store. Understand me? Look around you. They don't want you there, don't spend your money there. Take some pride in yourself. Walk out that store, go somewhere who wants your money. I don't want you there. And let it be known they don't want you there. And you still stay there and give them your money. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why would I go there and don't want my money? I'm going to give it to them? As they treat you bad, call your name far around the store, and you want to fight somebody because you want to give them your money and they want to serve you, you leave them. Then you sue them. Leave and sue. That's all. Real simple. Leave, sue. That's it. You gotta fight. You gotta get embarrassed. You gotta get arrested. You gotta get beat down. Give them somebody want to give them money. No. Oh yeah. No. You leave. They file a lawsuit. That's what they do. That's how you get paid. They learn a lesson that way. You can't make them learn a lesson if you have in the pocket. Pockets and we hit them really we hit them lessons. See the problem is that a lot of people have heard about Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech. And they think Martin Luther King only one of them was I have a dream. No. Everybody probably assassinated him. People don't know this. He want to march on DC. And he want to tell about that boycott Coca-Cola. The boycott the major industries. Boycott them. And they will bankrupt America. They boycotted everybody. Everybody start buying from these stores. America will be bankrupt. We are the highest store contributors of money in this society. We spend more money in these stores on these niggas than any other nationality there alone. And we all come together and start buying from one of them other stores. We could control the whole shit. But you know, we can't come together. People, because we got different nationalities, different names for each other. We so busy calling each other other names, we can't come together as people. You know, niggas, Negroes, colors, blacks, Afro-Americans, Panamanians, Jamaican. We all come together as one person, one nationality, of more national, one nationality. Come together as people, start fighting each other among each other. We can make a lot of wave. We can make a lot of wave and noise out there. But they know they can separate us with that slave mentalism we have. Because some people, we still in that plantation. Got head niggas, got other niggas, got a lot of head people. You know what I'm saying? Got people think we're about to protect the plantation. Instead of be with the people. You know them types. You got to protect the plantation. You know? Them types you got in our own people. That come together and fight for the cause. That's the main issue. We don't come together. So why would I spend money in other people's stores? It comes to another avenue. Why don't we have our own stores? Why you in every community we got everybody, every nationality got stores but us? Arab got stores, Chinese got stores, Indian got stores, Chinese got stores, Polish got stores. Why we don't got our own stores? How many stores you went through that our own people own? And how many our own stores do we go in and buy from? Why don't we got our own stuff? We've been long enough to get our own. They don't need us to be buying from every other nationality but our own. I'll give you some people who go online. BlackBusinessNetwork.com, pretty hot. BlackBusinessNetwork.com got all black businesses. BlackConsciousness.com. They got more businesses. Buy from your own. You got a lot of good networks you can look up for under. Why contribute to other areas of nationalities and don't put it back in your own community? In your community, you got so many different nationalities, open up stores around your area that we don't even have our own. Look around just your community. How many do we have our own? So why don't we got them?
Before I forget, I've got to give a shout out to a young lady I met in a store in a guy brewer named Casey. And I thought I would give her a shout out, for watching my shows. Another one that gave me a great love, but she liked my show. So thank you, Casey, for watching my show and giving me inspiration. I was in a guy brewer in the store there, getting my scratch off on, as one of them African American, more national, to really get our retribution, trying to get that extra big fiat notes they got, we got scratch off games. We should have got our retribution a long time ago. We didn't get our retribution for it yet. So we got to get that scratch off on, and God, brewer get a scratch off game going on. So thank you, Casey, for giving me much love inside the store and show how much you like my show. This is for Casey. Thank you, Casey, and for being a good fan for my show. Now I'm going to get back on to my little raving bout. At the last episode, I told you about Black Wall Street. And I'm going to bring it back up again to let people remind y'all that we did have our own. And we didn't have pride once we took. I said before, why we don't got our own stores, why we don't got our own areas. Look at community, everybody in nationality got stores but us. Everybody, we go to everybody's store buy for them instead of buying from our own people. You know, we should buy from our own. Therefore, we should have more pride, and they have more pride in our people. If they know that they'll more come toward our communities. If you buy from everybody in the world stuff and don't buy from our own, what does that say about us as a people? What do it say about us? Buy from us. We buy from everybody. And look at your community, how many our own stores we got right now in our own communities. How many our own stores? You look around your community right now. Tell me how many African American stores there is in your community. Look around it. I guess you could count maybe on your finger, maybe one, or maybe two, maybe. Where they at then? Where our own people stores at? Well, yeah, we buy from everybody else. Why do we got our own? Why our congressmen and our so-called African American congressmen or senators or areas who want to run for election in our community, ask them why come they don't give more grants and loans to our people? How you look it up and give the grant loan for your people and start your own community stores? Huh? Think about that. Why we don't got our own in our own communities? You go down to other areas, Jewish area got their own Jewish stores. They buy from their own people. Chinese got their own stores. They buy from their own people. So what's wrong with us? We're our culture. See, the problem is we don't have our culture we used to have. Back in the 70s, 60s, we were pride. We lost that pride. We lost that. We got to get that back. Okay, we got to get it back to build our community up. So only we have is our own pride. And we have our pride because you know where you come from. Know your culture. Do some research. Do some research. Get out that book. That book that got you in slavery, that so-called Bible. Get out that book. Get that religion book. Get out of it. Throw it out. Get some logic. Get some real stuff. Come out that book and look at over your culture, where you came from. Get some knowledge. All right? So, I give you a little input on some stuff. Give you a little heads up on some areas. Back in Black, like I said, going back to the area everybody talked last week about Black Wall Street, where 3,000 people got murdered and destroyed and killed, because we had our own. And they can't see you have your own. We got to get our own stuff. Look, matter of fact, I respect the Muslim communities. Not the Arab Muslims. I mean the Muslims, the African Muslims in the community who got the bean pies and doing their thing. They teach how to sell, how to make their own money. It's some bean pies, but it's their own business, their own papers, their own community. You dig me? You can't knock them. And either the religion area, I'm not into religion. I'm a Kemetic. I'm a God. I don't believe none of religion. It's man-made. I believe nothing man-made. I'm saying, 'cause I'm a God and I'm spiritual. It's a difference between spiritual and religious. It's a big difference. Religion man-made. Spiritual you're born with. I believe nothing man-made. I worship no man. Nobody can preach to me about anything. You're a man. You can't come to me. I'm a God. You're nothing to me but a mortal. Simple. You think like a mortal. You are mortal. I want to be a God, you got to think like a God. Over the realm, over the level. Got the box. You got to get that box you in and go over that box. Demand respect of what you are. And you give respect. Out your mouth come what you want in life. You get anything you want in life. And then you're in that level, see. You got to think about yourself. But if you want to do in life, you think about it. And you proceed it. And you see it. And you vision it. And you get it. See, that's what you got to do in life. But that's my opinion. Some people want to be laxy-daisy and wait for it. You keep waiting. Oh, Jesus going to give it to me. Well, you wait a long time for that one. Jesus put up in the game. A lot of people stuff ain't never came back yet. He coming. Well, he been coming for fucking 20 years. And y'all think he come back now. He got his ass whipped last time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know he coming back. Don't know. Man, personally, like my belief faith, he never existed anyway. But that's my belief faith. This so-called Jesus never existed in my faith value. because there was no J in Hebrew. And in Kemetic books, there was Haru and so on and set. That's Kemetic area. You gotta look into Kemetics, our true culture, and learn about Haru, so on and set. Learn about the situational culture of our culture ancestors. Then you know where to get the book from, the so-called Jesus guy, the so-called Bible they get from our Book of the Dead of Kemetic attributes. Everything came from us, of your own value. Everything from the books of religion. Don't believe in that nonsense that make you docile. That you don't want to just get your own and wait for somebody to give it to you. All that is enslaving your mind, your mental level. Waiting for somebody to give it to you. Jesus gonna give it to me? He's gonna get, no. No, you gotta get it yourself. It's in you, you the God, you the goddess. In the book it said, ye all gods. So why wait for some imaginary fiction character to give you something that you could worthy of your own to get yourself? Watch out for lightning? Yeah, okay. I'll watch out for it. I'll watch out. Okay, coming through the TV screen for you. Okay, stay there. I'm gonna get mine. That's it. Then my ancestors protecting me. My ancestors is around me. They crying for me to speak through me to y'all, so that you understand our people are lost. So through my voice come many ancestors to speak to you through the screen. Believe in yourself. Don't wait for somebody to give you nothing. You go get what you got to get. This is you can make as much you could on this world, what you give. Ugh. Ooh, boy, getting kind of hot in here. But let me tell you. Okay, back to my normal gripes. Back to my normal gripes. Calm down a little bit. Just get back to normal areas. You know, and people, sometimes you want to say hi to people and bust out, say hi. Sisters, you got to stop with the mad faces. Seriously. You got to stop with the mad faces. Why can't you just be happy about some stuff? Smile. A lot of brothers ain't trying to kick it to you just to say hi. Sometimes they're just being polite and generous. Everybody want to say hi to them, want to hit it. They go. Sometimes men will always just be polite. Say, how you doing, sis? We ain't everybody trying to hit it. Some of you women maybe ain't that good for more. Might want to hit anyway. It could just be a simple passing hello. What were the mad faces? Hey, I didn't get you pregnant. I didn't leave you with 5 kids. Chill. You never know. You may catch that good husband if you don't stop being with the mad face. You may catch a good one. You may catch that good guy and stop being with the mad face. You in a bus stop waiting for the bus and the brother walk by. How you don't know that brother have a car? He just be that one you looking for. Give that rut you in. You gotta stop being with the mad face. The face frowned and why? Everybody ain't bad in the world. All men ain't evil. All men ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? Just stop with the mad faces. It make people turn their brothers off who want to talk to you. They may have a good conversation. You don't know who you may talk to may help you out in the world. Can you imagine if brothers are getting mad faces, the female come up to them? Can you imagine? How'd that look? You on a bus stop, smile a little bit. Them look mad. Everybody want to talk to you, of course they talk to you. Maybe they want to be journalists to have a conversation. People, communicating skills, we don't have communication skills, some of them. And that's a major issue. We don't have, some people, we lost our communication skills with each other. You should be able to communicate. Back in the days, in Kemet, we had good communicating skills. Our real true ancestors, our culture. It was easy to communicate. Even without language or hieroglyphic, but they call hieroglyphic, but really the name is Medu. Our Medu languages of Kemetic attributes of African culture. We always had, through our drawings, our pictures, we had communication skills. We taught the world how to communicate. But through our enslavement of our mental levels, we lost how to communicate with each other. But we can talk to everybody else in the world nationality, but we can't talk to our own people. Mad, upset, name calling. But let another person come along in your area, you will not call them the same names. We lost it. Get back your roots, your roots in your areas and know exactly where you come from. Maybe you get back on the right track. You know? Get back on the right track. Because all you see, look around you. We getting murdered out there. They're trying to kill you. You know they're trying to kill you? Look, They sprayed pesticide in areas. Like last week, in a humid, it was real humid out. Think about this. I get something to think about, right? Last week, I think a week ago, they was spraying their areas, the so-called pesticides, right, for mosquitoes. But the same week, 2 weeks, a lot of people came down with bronchial problems. I mean, bronchial problems. Everybody got hit off the blue. Any kind of weird in certain areas get sprayed upon. You don't know what they're spraying in. They're trying to kill you. The food epidemics. Going around with Losartan, the blood pressure pills, about taking, got recall, contamination. They're trying to kill you. Look at the other Kellogg's, food contamination, trying to kill you. Look around you, we're going into food. The food, people in charge of the food area that Trump put in now, that lowering the standards of the food coming to the country, so that coming out community of bad food and contaminations. You gotta grow. They're trying to kill you out there, through the air, the food, the waters. I know you say, "Oh, Claude, you always complain about what people do grow out." Yeah, you grow your own. Try to grow your own. If I could get a well in my yard, I'd do that shit. I'd get a well if I could. If I could get a damn ducks and some damn chickens, I'd do that too. I want everything grown. Full blown my own farm if I could. I could. I wish I would. Yeah, call me Farmer Claude. I don't care what you call me. As long as my shit is healthy. Because believe me, they trying to kill you with the foods. Everybody came down with bronchial problems last 2 weeks around the area. They sprayed that pesticide for so-called mosquitoes, now viruses. Everybody came up in the thought was sicknesses of bronchial problems, breathing and wheezing. You don't think it's a conspiracy? They doing this? You don't believe they really try to really knock you off? They want you out of here. They want this land. They ain't fighting fair. An old saying in the book, you get principalities, right? That's a name for the government. They trying to get you. But you gotta know, you gotta stop being so unintelligent and look around you and look at the big pictures. Look at the meats in the stores where they glue it together. Look at that. The glued meats, the pesticides, the fruits now don't even stay past 2-3 days, start getting black marks on it. You think it's natural? You're thinking natural. See, being a God, I look at the big picture. I look around in the areas of surroundings. I observe, I'm logically inclined with this shit. It's not logically that fruit should go bad that quick in a day or 2 days. It's bad from the get-go. It's not logically that everybody gets sick with bronchial problems in the same week they spray shit in the area, around area coming out bronchial problems. It's not logically that blood pressure pills get contaminations and Kellogg every contamination of food industry areas. It's not logically, it's logically, and not. How come matter of fact, our communities in urban areas got only liquor stores and fried food places, but no health food stores get miles away from the urban areas, and so-called more natural or African-American communities only got liquor stores and fried food Chinese places and greasy foods, but yet other areas, communities or nationalities, Chinese or even the Caucasians, they got health food stores and fresh fruits. And not logically telling me that how come out bodegas selling us old foods that they get third-hand food and come to our community. But they saying they're not trying to kill you? Well, I don't know. It's just me. It's just me. I gripe and I think too much. Maybe I do. Maybe I think just a little bit too much. I should get a hobby, right? Get a little hobby, maybe. Yeah, I may find a hobby. Maybe I go bowling, bowling hobby, maybe crocheting. Maybe go shooting, maybe shoot some animals and shit. Just get a hobby. Stop thinking so much, cause it hurts your brain, right? Thinking hard like this. You know what I mean? I'm always griping, seeing shit, but I can help it. Being a God, you think a lot. You know, you want to put shit out there. Put visual effects. You may even hear my voice when you sleep one night. Like, this motherfucker just got me thinking shit now. I just can't eat food like I used to. Then I'm like, yo, I did my job. That's what God do, get in your head. Hear my voice. Hear a voice in my head. You hear me talking to you. Not bad. Ain't worse voice you can hear. Be a lot worse. Ain't tell you kill nobody. I ain't saying that. I'm just telling you thinking logically. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you like that. You know, because we got a bad world out there. You know, like that Trump. Oh, you're not going to hit him. And that what is she made of? Sanders. Oh, you're going to see a picture of her up there on my talk show soon. Sanders. Is she like made of dead meat or something? Look the way she looks. Like they put pieces of dead meat and formed this woman. Like Frankenstein wife, Sanders. Oh, what a mess. And she comes out there, Trump is great, we're in the world. She's like a Mrs. Frankenstein. If I could see a Mrs. Frankenstein movie, she'd be a perfect role. Like they put pieces of dead meat all together and they form her. They formed her. Think about it. Look at where she looks. Like a distortion of a woman. Her face, like, what the fuck? Is that not like Frankenstein wife? Piece of dead meat that is smacked together? For real. Trump. I mean, everybody knows he's Putin's bitch. Everybody knows that. Yeah, I mean, he ain't no shame in his game. He's like sucking Putin's dick. Straight up. Putin, he got so bad, he closed the door. He had a meeting. And he closed his home Secretary of Defense out of the meeting. What? Like, come on, ain't nobody stupid in the world. Why do you close the door unless you got some sneaky shit to talk about? You know what I'm saying? These Republicans who back this dude is pussies. Seriously, our whole country is going down the tube. It was down the tube before. It's worse now. This so-called president, he ain't my president. He's Russia president. That's Russia president. He's president of Russia. Got nothing to do with us no more. He sold our shit out. He's probably sold the codes to the nuclear to this guy. I will not put us past the dude. The biggest deal he could do is sell America to Russia. I believe he sold America to Russia already. But we just don't know it. They're about Putin coming over in America now to look at his land. He want to come over now. He want to look what he's getting. What he's going to buy. If he ain't got it already. Think about it. Why all of a sudden he'll close the door to be Putin? Why would Putin come over to America now? After all these many years that they ain't talking with Russia, he now still coming over to America and talking to the White House. But they got some serious shit going on that we don't know about. But remember, Trump don't care about us. As long as he get his family out the way when it happens. You got to think about all these big pictures. What to do. Closed door means for this guy Putin. Every Republican, he did the right thing, got to talk to the guy. Well, how come nobody would include him when you talk to him? How come the guy lies so much and claim, and he can't even look at the guy in the face and tell him, "Look, Putin, I know you fucked with our elections. I know you did some of our elections. We know this. Stop it." Obama told him stop it. Why didn't he tell him stop it? He don't trust his own people in the government, so why we don't trust him? If he don't trust his own CIA, his own Secret Service people about certain, and why do we gonna trust him for? If he don't trust him, nobody trust him. Why? People better wake up. As the Rock said, you smell what's coming for you. Can you smell it? Ain't good. Look around you. They call them black. They call them people of color. You can't go in a damn restaurant no more. You can't go in the stairway. They call the code word being black. You get called over cops or you stand up there. It can be ridiculous. Why do you think they're doing that to you? Because there is no protection for you. You have no nationality for you. They won't do no Chinese person, no Jewish person. They won't do them. They won't do no kind of person but you. And they get away with it. Why? Because you got no nationality. Color is not a nationality. color is a color. There's no black or the UN at the UN. There's only nations at the UN. That's why you got to cling to a nationality, a culture, a flag holder. The only nationality I know is Moors, because I'm a Moor. I'm not a Negro, I'm not a black, I'm not a colored, I'm a Moor. That's my nationality. We got a flag. Moorish American Government.land. Go on that site, Moorish American Government.land. Look at the site, look at it, read upon it, register as a Moor. Cling to your nationality. Let go of that slave mentalism area of calling yourself colors. Stop filling out applications as a color and put it as a nationality. They got down to North Africans. You're born in North Africa. Ain't a white person. They said on application, they said Caucasian, it says white. North African. Who do you think they're talking to? Who do you think is North African who got enslaved? Think about it. You keep putting yourself as a color and, oh, I'm black, I'm African American. See, you keep giving away your land. Once you admit that you came from over there of Africa, and you never here, you don't have a right to the land no more. If you're an indigenous person, you're more national. You got a right to the land. You're indigenous. It's your land. You the true Indians. You the true Indians. You gotta know this. I keep saying every show I say this to get embedded in your head to stop calling yourself slave terminology. Every show I put embedded head so you stop going to that same book of the Bible and think you can be saved. All that book will do will keep you in enslavement of areas, enslave your mental levels. Your belief system in your own self and your so-called God area is spiritual. Is inside of you. I keep trying to embed into your psyche to make you understand where I'm coming from. I'm not just a griper. I'm intellectual. I'm spiritual. So I have no problem telling you what I don't believe in. Because I don't believe in no man-made books. If I didn't see it on stone, if I don't see it carved in stone, then it do not exist to me. But I believe in, I saw it carved in stone. I saw Kemetic carved. I see the writing on the walls in stone. I see the Haru in stone. I see the terminology. I saw Ramsey II with his foot on Hicksaw's necks in stone. I didn't see no Exodus in stone. I didn't see no slavery building pyramids in stone. That shit never existed. Anybody can write this stuff in a book. I could write a book right now and say Claude trapped many Indians trapped many people in the cave, and I conquered over the world. You know, I could write a book. I could bury it in the sand, burn it in dirt. 20 years they found my book. So I'm fucking religious. They have a religion called Claudius. Claude Damas religion. Yo, he was a great man back in the 20th century. He conquered the world. He ruled the centuries. How it's supposed to work? Oh. Anybody can write anything they want in a book. Don't mean it's real. But you find it carved inside of concrete, carved in the wall, dating back centuries of years. That's another story. Our ancestors carved it in a wall in Egypt, carved it in pyramids. Statues and monuments of us. You can't escape that. Them so-called books you reading in some kind of temple is man-made. They didn't want you to know the truth. They lose money. It's a money game. They pimps. People don't like, I'd call it the way it is. You give people money, congregations, little old lady, you're pimps. That's all it is. You're pimping the community. That money will go back to the community, not to a building. How much money you getting back to the community? Is any of them people in that congregation help with their mortgage or rent? Do they give money back to help the mortgage rent? Oh, I pray for you, sister. I pray for you. Where the money at, nigga? Where the money? How much money I gave you the 20, 40 years in your church and you never gave back none to me? Where my money at? Oh, I see my money at your fat car you're driving. Yeah, I see the money. I see the money in your new cars, your new houses. I see that money. Ain't nothing in my pocket though. Ain't nothing in my bank account. I need help with my bills. You give me the money for that bills? I gave them many years in the orphan department? Nah, you wouldn't do that because you're pimping. You're pimping the community. Like the nice suits, nice cars, nice rings. That's a pimp. You being pimped. That's it. He is pimping you. Or he got the point now. You look on the TV, all of them pimping everybody. All nationality got the game. Even you got some people who's they got a new thing called what is the Jesus Jew Church or something. They don't even believe in them, and now they pimping them people. They got come on, stop it. Come on, it is me. It's probably just me. I don't know. I'm just like that. I'm just a skeptical person, right? I'm skeptical. That's it. I just don't believe in certain areas. You know, I believe in my ancestors and give me ways and talking to me, telling me they crying right now. They're crying because our people are so fucked up. They believe in this slave shit instead of believing themselves. They gods. You're gods, man. We're gods. We walked among mortals. We created them. We created stuff. We developed all this shit around you. We created science. We created mathematics. We created biology. Everything we created. And now we bad at math. Fucked up. True. It's true. We bad at this. It's true. Because we lost our way. We gotta get back in our way. Get back in our culture, our knowledge. And then you see the true light. You gotta think no more looking for somebody to come save you who got his ass kicked 200 years ago. That basically it. Yo, seriously. That story was fucking brutal. And it just was a story. That shit ain't never existed. They took that stuff and took from our story and put in their book and renamed characters. All that is in the Bible is our story. And they renamed characters and put in their book. But their story was more fucked up than ours. He got his ass beat. And ain't nowhere he coming back. He don't want no more of that. You know what I'm saying? If he bounced. I'll be back. He ain't coming back for a while, buddy. They been promising him back for every fucking century and he ain't come back yet. So he ain't better help you now. You better get on your own and do your own stuff. Yo, I know you saying, oh, that's fucked up, but it's true. You saw the movie? Did you see the movie?
Keep talking, Mr. Barry about to die.
Did you see the movie? Yo, if you believe that shit, he ain't coming back. He got his ass beat. Straight up. Whipped. Knocked down. He even said that quote, why have you not forsaken me? He said that shit. That means he was like, yo, we done. He done. But that's just a story. They've rewritten the whole book. They took our culture, our story, and rewritten the whole thing and put it in a book. No such thing in that. It's a story of astrology. It was about Haru and so on and set. And everything in that Bible is opposite of what really happened. See, go in your ancestor story. Look into Haru, H-E-R-U. Look into Asur and Set. Look at our culture. Look at the storylines. See the difference. You know what I'm saying? Look at Council of Nicaea. Look up Council of Nicaea. I keep telling you, look this up. Look it up. Council of Nicaea, who started that story. Look it up. Look at Serapis. Look up these words I keep giving you every episode. Serapis. Look up under Serapis. S-E-R-A-P-I-S. Look under Serapis. See the storylines, how they bamboozled you. How want you believe something that non-existent. so that you don't know that you're a god and goddesses. They want you to know that you control this shit. You control this. The ancestors inside of you, your bloodline is deep. Your bloodline is deep. And they're crying right now. They're crying. They don't want to be heard, but they're being silenced through this nonsense. So let's recap this again. What you're going to do if you go to a restaurant and you notice that they're not wearing gloves, what would you do? Huh? What you going to do? You're going to tell them, hey, put some gloves on, you nasty bastard. You tell them that. That's what you're going to do. Put some gloves on. Be vocal about it. You got to be vocal. You're a consumer. You consume. So what you consume, you put inside your body, or whatever you buy. Be vocal about it. Watch them real good in the restaurants. Remember, you know what's in that package they cooking. You don't know how old that package they cooking. And the least thing you need is somebody don't wash their hands or not wearing gloves. Protect your stomach. You take a bigger chance that you're not anyway. You know, take a bigger chance. You know, inside that kitchen they got little crawly things. You don't know. You don't know. Inside a cake batter they have little black bugs that crawling in. You don't know. Hate to ruin your dinner or your appetite, but I gotta tell you the truth. Be vocal. You go to stores and you inconvenience you, any ever inconvenience you, be vocal. You gotta speak your piece. Gotta tell what you're thinking. Ain't no sin to be a pussy about it. You gotta tell them what you're thinking. You're paying your money. You gotta make them. You gotta make them act right. Give them some act right. I like to thank all my fans for tuning in for Claude Jones Presents the Nasty Bastard Wear Gloves When You Cook My Food episode. And also, listen, check this out. Yes, this is a sugar daddy hat. This is my clothesline. Be true what you are. Yes, indeed. You may be a sugar daddy, but you just don't know about it. Word is born. But check it out also. Never let the people bring the gods and goddess out of you. Always in that spiritual level on up high. You digging me? Let the mortals deal with mortals. And like I say, thank you to my fans, Casey, and also J. Scott. All my fans gave me much love when you meet me and get all the letters came to me, how you like me being for real. And I always keep it real with y'all. I never go fake with y'all, never. You want me to gripe for you too? Contact me on my YouTube, Claude Jones Presents. You YouTube it and hit me on the page. I also gripe for you too. Remember, don't let them never take the gods and goddesses out of you. Let the mortals deal with mortals. Jones L loves you. Peace. Sugar Daddy, close on. Thank you all.